Go live! Going live! You're live! Hooray! I'll put that up and put that there, and yeah! Alrighty! Hey, hi, hello everyone! How you doing? Been a little while since we were in the Minecraft world, and since the last time I have added a few mods, but I'm gonna get through that. Quick note. I don't have any enchanted things on me. Now I found this... Yeah, I have some enchanted things right here. I found this lovely little resource pack, and I want to figure out how to make it work right. I did try turning down the transparency so that it's no longer completely opaque, but, well, you'll see. Instead of it being 255, it's at 100. That's the transparency level. Values go from 0 to 255 because 256 is divisible by 2. It's way too opaque for my liking. Like, just look at that. You can't even tell what kind of weapon it is anymore. So yeah, I need to turn down the transparency. Probably even more, but I'll have to do that another time. Anyways, I want the rainbow enchantment glint. It looks cool. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do today is actually work on the city walls just a little bit, because since I was last in here, I have done some thinking and had some realizations. For one, I'm definitely gonna have to move my tree farm because of where I want to put the storage room, or storage building. This is, yeah, the storage building, really. And the storage building, I'm kind of getting a design down, but I don't really know what I'm gonna do for the roof. I don't know if I'll show it right away. I'll wait a moment before I show it. But, the big problem is, you see how low this is. This is almost unacceptably low. For a city wall, I mean, come on. Like, this does not work. No. No. And I also need to copy this design over. Although I continue to be uncertain if I should. I was just checking what music was playing. If I should keep this design or if I should try and redesign again to match the sort of design that I've got here. Because I like this design, but I don't know if that'll have 2 levels, because I want to bring the wall up to that level, but I'm not sure. So yeah. Actually, maybe this is a good time to go over to show off the storehouse design. Yeah, why not? Okay. Ooh, additionally, I guess I could show you what I was fucking around with real quick. This is my creative testing world. So I have added another mod, the quick carpet mod, or carpet. It's basically just a carpet mod, but I was able to figure out how to make this work. Hooray! But also, oh. Nope. Nope. There we go. Movable tile entities. Yep, so that's what carpet does. So yeah, that's kind of what this world is showing. Ay, 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 the carpet bombers. They are also really loud, I should say. So yeah, this is just a recreation of the world that I wanted to that I just made to fuck around with. The real world that I wanted to show you real quick is my test building world, which is actually a copy of my world from a week or two ago. My test building world. Here we go. Actually, I'm gonna say it's been around for like a week or so. Anyways, I was meaning to bring the dock all the way over to here. Ooh, an additional thing is I actually went to another village and I labeled the buttons, and I got another command block in the other world, but yeah, I'll show you this from the front real quick. Yeah, this is what it looks like. And the real beauty is from the side, although the roof is not finished in that section. I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep this roof, so that's why I didn't do that section. But I don't know. I feel like I really like the roof, but then the roof style does not match the wall style very well. So I need to do some kind of figuring out of what to do exactly with all of that. I might change a lot of this andesite to cobblestone, but I don't know if I want that. I'll have to figure that out. I could also change a good amount of the andesite to stone bricks, but then again, I'll also have to do a lot of changing around to make things work right. So, we'll see. Anyways, yeah, it's a storage system. I wanted to see just how much I could fit in here, and the answer is a decent amount. This is just bulk storage of just whatever items could fit in here. And then this is the actual sorted areas. So yeah. I'm not entirely sure what I should put in each of these as well. That's one of the main reasons why I'm not building the storage room today. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna do it like this. I might actually raise all the chests up another level so that I can do 4 high of this, and then all of these could be at least 2 high. It'll be one here, one there, because I can't connect to this hopper, actually. With the way that the storage system works, this hopper is technically locked when... Or is it this hopper that's locked? It might be this hopper. Anyways, there are a lot of hoppers, and there's hopper locking involved, and I do believe that... Is it this one? I forget. I'll need to double check. I also need to double check that this even works. Or did I? I think I have. Yes, I have. And right, this one works. Yeah. Anyways. So this is the storehouse design that I've got so far. It's kind of incomplete. But yeah, anyways, wall. Okay, so the towers. I continue to be uncertain because I like the color scheme of the original design, but I don't think it looks right. The new one, I do like. Its color scheme is nice, but I still don't like the way that the lines come together and all that. So I don't really know what to do. I sort of wonder if I maybe should make the entire first layer just stone bricks, or maybe include polished andesite. Let's see if that works. I don't know about that. I don't care about like the torches and stuff inside for the moment. Do I include just normal andesite? Do I make it that jumbled mess of blocks that I have over there? Which, by the way, would polished andesite work in this jumbled mess of blocks? Kind of, I think. It does stick out a bit, but I think it looks nice. I mean, if the diorite is this bright white color and it doesn't look too bad. I mean, the andesite, which is very close in color, but it's beveled, will, like the bricks, but, you know, just a square, will look fine. Let's get cobblestone as well then. Diorite, why not? A polished andesite. Is that too broad a range of blocks? I'm not sure. Potentially, I know that, like, the dead coral types. That's a bit red. Is it? No. Is it the dead horn coral? Nah, they all look kind of red. Nah. Guess not. I'll actually leave that one. Let's say normal andesite, stone, diorite, a cobblestone, stone bricks, andesite. Maybe I removed the andesite from the normal flow. Or did I say normal or polished? Whichever. I'll leave that one. Let's do a stone. Yeah. All right, that works for me. Just trying to make sure that it's varied. Although maybe I do andesite, stone. Yeah. It's a whatever. I'm not copying it block for block when I actually put it in world, but yeah. I mean, it looks nice. But it also looks very messy and noisy. Now that's okay for the base of this, and I don't know if I actually want to keep that for the base of this now. Ugh. So this entire block palette might be for waste. I really don't know what to do for these. That's actually kind of bad. Let's just remove, like, the first little section of this, because this needs to be higher if I'm going to be doing it like that anyway. I also need to plug in my laptop. Hooray. What even was there? I'll put a cobblestone. Alright. So... Actually, yes. Oh, that should be 2, that should be 3, that should be 4. There we go. Now, do I want to leave... Actually, yeah, I'll do the... I guess this is basically still the same design, just with some slight alterations to include andesite in the corner. I mean, I guess. I'm doing all of this, like, aesthetic build work. Just this finicky aesthetic build work, and there's just basically boss battle music going on in the background. Playing in the background of the stream. Just lovely, perfect. Just mwah. Do I want to have a route to go on the lower part of the wall? Because what I'm thinking is have this be a route to the well, actually, maybe I should have that be like a doorway. Yeah. Also, I'm wondering whether or not I should make that bridge taller, because the idea is this is supposed to be allowing ships with sails through. It might need to be a lot taller. Like a lot taller. Oh boy. Okay. Since this is the side that I'm basically testing with, I will leave the original design intact on the other side, and then just destroy this side as I see fit / necessary. Alright, so at this point this is actually a pretty tall tower, but since it's no longer just made of wood, I feel like it could visually support itself. Like, you know, makes sense that it supports itself and everything. So what I could do... I can fix up the inside and all that. I don't have world edit, of course, so that stinks. Basically, just this entire thing has to go. I was thinking about redesigning it anyway, so yeah. What is this, a parapet, I think? I could be wrong. Just much mouse clicking. Much mouse clicking. All right. Doop, doop, doop. And I think this will just go up another layer as per usual. Just the one more. As per the design already established. do love test building because it gives me a little bit of creative leeway. It harkens back to my old times when I was primarily just building in creative mode for the hell of it all the time. Now, do I want to... I think I do want to build this out like this. Maybe I remove corners like that. I could even do walls in the corners there. That could be an interesting shape. Now, the challenge is making it look like it's supported. So what I need are stone brick slabs, stairs, and walls. Maybe I do 2 layers? Or, do I make this circular up here? Maybe I do. That could be interesting. This could work for me. Could is the keyword, but... it just has to look like it, has enough structure on the inside, too, for me. Otherwise, I don't think it visually works. And since this is going to be the bridge, it is left open on that side. Boop. Boop. Yeah, I think it looks good on the inside. Now on the outside, from above it seems to be looking nice. Yeah. It's like a sort of fat circular shape, I guess. Like an overbloated circle. Like there should be something there, maybe, but I don't think that's strictly necessary. Or heck, maybe I do something with the walls in the center. That could be interesting. We'll see. Now, do I want to do a stone roof, or do I want to do a wooden roof? The more I look at this, the more I wonder whether I should... Oh, right, because there's a block connected to it on the inside, it's not gonna... I wonder if this will look good. I know it's a lot chunkier of a build then, but... That is quite interesting to me. Maybe I do wind up making most of this out of polished andesite and stone bricks instead of what I was originally thinking. Alright, let's transform this side. Nope. I might just use the polished andesite as accents instead of, like, the main block. Like, sort of inverse what I'm doing with this. I mean, that looks interesting. I think that looks cool. Is that what I want, though? Because I'm doing a lot with walls, and I do really want to play around with the possibilities of walls. They're cool and all, but also... I think I just came up with an interesting idea of another way to integrate walls. Because I want walls to be part of the build style. And if I'm going for a lot of stone, and I want it to look like structural and sound, so it's gonna need to be a lot of stone for these walls. The more I think about it, the less I want there to be wood involved in this, because otherwise it looks too, fragile? Like it won't support itself. Like in my mind, wood is not that structurally sound. And I mean, to be fair, there are massive structures that have been made entirely, or almost entirely, out of wood in the past that were made without nails even. They just use like dowels and weight of the logs upon themselves and mortar, basically glue, to hold everything in place. But like... it just don't look right. Now, do I want it to be like that, or should I do glass panes in here? Now, technically, it's not strictly necessary to, or like, it wouldn't strictly be a good idea to have glass panes in that because they could just be shot out. Like, if the city were under siege and, like, hypothetical situations, you wouldn't want that to be like that. At all. No. This actually could be like the perfect place for a vertical slab because I would be able to put a vertical slab there. Have it like this. Ugh. No. And I don't know about having windows. That doesn't even look right. That doesn't even look properly good. So if I'm going for a stone look... Actually, this would be a window layer. This would be a full layer. If I'm doing every other layer. Because not every layer needs to have windows. I think I like this. Now do I want these to be andesite bands? Or do I not want those to even be andesite? Or do I want the bands to be andesite, but the areas on the outside to instead be stone bricks again? The uncertainties that I have created for myself. Like, I want a stone and wood style, but this probably needs to be the most stone-based. I just don't really know what to do for it. And I don't want it to just be plain. It could just be stone bricks, though. Because that doesn't look too terrible. Like, it has bits of depth. It looks like it's reinforced. Where are just stone bricks? Here we go. Nope, not there. There. And then the integration of the polished andesite into the base. could be another sort of structural element that makes it look like, oh, this is like put on a sturdy foundation that is meant to be nice and pretty as well. I don't know if I want to put walls in the corner like that too. The rules of walls are sort of strange. Have to do a lot of working with them. I like this because of the fact that it has more variation in colors, but I like this because of how it looks sturdy. It's somewhat simplistic. Of course, the added little bits of the chiseled stone bricks looks nice, but like, I don't really know. Problems. First world problems. And then, of course, there's the matter of, oh, I could just sort of frame this with andesite like that, and it'll look sturdy, and it's not a terrible option of the design either. Or I could leave it be. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't think I'm gonna leave it be on its own entirely. But there is, of course, the other option of the stone bricks on the side instead. And then using andesite bands. Which does make the andesite look, I guess, more structural, per se, in a sense. I probably need to make a different, better entrance to that. Now, do I want this section to be andesite or stone brick in this case? I mean, in this case, I need... Maybe I have a door there, in fact. Yeah, that's kind of like the perfect look for that. And then this side is the side that's probably going to be, you know, completely demolished to leave open for the wall. The options I have, a lot of them are quite tempting. If I do the stone bricks, that added layer of andesite on the bottom looks all right. Doing it like this, I don't know. It looks a bit gaudy when it's like that, but it also does still look nice. And then this is just like solid. Now, I haven't fully tried this out again since I added these. Unless I were to sort of make this a chunky corner I do like that, actually. Now that I look at it again, it's kind of nice. But I could, potentially, do it like this, and then add a full corner in. That is the andesite. Let's see what this looks like in its entirety. In the case that anyone's been wondering why I haven't been building in this world, or playing in Minecraft lately, ooh, this does look nice. Okay. I could potentially even expand this section out further. Of course, I'll have to break the internal andesite right there. Although, it could be interesting. To sort of leave that divot. That divot is so unnoticeable, though. Yeah, if I go with this, maybe I should do it like that. Oh, but the walls don't connect to that. All right, fine. All right, well, that's one design option. I do like that. The more I look at this one, the less I like it. Now, there's a possibility of making this a chunkier design, too. I was about to say, is it turning night in this world? Because there shouldn't even be weather, let alone daylight cycles going. Boop. No, that don't look good. So, yeah. If we're going for a chunky design, it's all stone. Or do I want it to be all stone? Crap. Because this might actually look good. Does this, in a strange twist of events, look kind of good? Let's see if these corners being ornamented a little bit makes them look cooler as well. Uh-oh, they do. They do look cooler. Oh no! I may have stumbled onto something. Buttons can help make your builds look really neat. And with the sort of stone protrusion shape, it gives a little bit of depth that is being destroyed by using this design. Potentially. Hmm. I'm just trying to find ways to add depth to this because it's suddenly so flat. And I mean, it's a square stone tower, like the most basic shape you can get. People are gonna find ways to cut corners on this. They're gonna want to cut corners on this. Like, that's part of the reason why they would use wood instead of it being entirely stone like this. But, like, again, you gotta cut corners somewhere with some sort of a design like this. This is not even, like... This isn't supposed to be an overly rich kingdom. I mean, admittedly, they're supposed to be self-sufficient and stuff, but... They aren't supposed to be, like, wealth pouring out of their noses, per se. At least, that's what I can gather. From the sort of design that I've come up with so far. And it's possible, maybe I do something like this. That makes that corner a little interesting. And that also helps keep the stone bricks in. But andesite as an ornamentation like this could be quite neat. Well, we'll see exactly what to do with all of this. I'm not gonna put in all the buttons on this side just yet. I'll do that in a moment. Ooh, problem. Which side do I put the buttons on? In the corners. Wrong. Right, I need to put the walls in the corner. There won't be any buttons. Ooh. Okay. So I like this side, but it's plain. This side looks a little more interesting because it's sort of rounded, it sticks out. Its depth isn't too bad, and it has a bit of color. Like, yes, it's brown, but still, it's a lot more lively in color as opposed to this. So you know what? I think I might have just figured out what I'm gonna do. Haha! Okay. So what I gotta do is try and copy it around to a couple of sides. That experiment was a weird one. So, okay. Doop. And doop, doop, doop. Oh, nope. Okay, yeah. So it doesn't go all the way down to, or go all the way up to that height. Okay. So, shit. Right. I was going for the andesite on this. Although having it be different is kind of interesting, but I wanted to follow a pattern. And it seems like I think I've figured out that pattern. It looks nice like this. Like, it seems like it's largely structured, it's made out of stone blocks, and then it has sort of like internal structure, and then a sort of column sort of support. Doop, doop. Boop, boop. Yes. The sounds are necessary. Yeah. Alright, I'm liking this. I think I've figured out my design for the towers. Yeah. Alright. Now I gotta figure out the bridge. Alright. So, well, also, I gotta figure out the roof. Alright, so since it's mostly stone... Well, it's stone for support, but wood for the thing, so... I still have no fucking clue about what the roof is gonna be over there. I actually am unsure about the entire storeroom design at the moment. Like, or the storehouse. It's not a storeroom, it's a storehouse because it's an entire building. I still have no clue what I'm gonna do with this design because it's nice and all, but I don't know. I might need to change this into like a library design. Like, honestly, it looks a bit too grandiose to be a normal storehouse, but I mean, I don't think it's quite a mansion or a keep that I would want to have. These sorts of pillars look nice, but I don't know if I want them for that. Like, I don't know if this is the right era of style even, per se. Like, the roof and the building do not match. And this looks nice, but I don't know if it matches this either. Like, I have no idea what sort of building style this is. I wonder if I should just wind up making this entire place a whole new building style of its own, but like, I really don't know. This is almost new agey, but then just, I don't know. It's so strange. Trying to figure out building styles is a pain. I know people will say, don't sweat it, and it'll come to you, but there also comes a point where if you're trying to construct within the realm of a building style, then you have a problem. And I'm trying to construct within the realm of, I guess, figuring out a building style and making it consistent. And so far, what I've got is a tower and a vision and this thing. I don't even know what to do with it. Like, I'm probably gonna have to tear out the entire roof, or change a lot of this to cobblestone or stone bricks. I think I've tried that and it wound up not looking right with the stone bricks. So I probably am gonna need to do more stuff with cobblestone, or maybe I do all the braces as stone bricks so that it blends in nicer with the polished andesite and it ties back into that. But like, just yikes. I really don't know what to do. Anyways, I think, well, I don't know what to do with that over there. I think I might know what to do with this. Oh, come on. There. There. Doop. Doop. All right. Now that I made this ring of stone bricks, what about... have to be kind of aware of the fact that when you're doing stairs like this, you have to do a lot of weird stuff to make sure that everything is able to connect. Yeah. Alright, so, in the corner, I think I'm gonna do something like this on all of the sides. Maybe? We'll see in a second. Yeah, certainly not. Why don't I... Instead of doing it there, do it here. Nope, not there. Or maybe I make those into slabs. That's quite interesting. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that looks even cooler. Yeah, so it sort of has a bit of a rounding effect. sadly, it's not quite perfect, but within the realm of Minecraft, I think this is about as close as I can get. I quite like that. Alrighty, so, what I can do to make this look like it's sort of like better supported, I guess? Not like that. I mean, I don't necessarily want its support pillars to be this super fat square meter of block, but like, this might be the best I can do. Yeah, this could do, I think. And then in the center, like this. Yeah, I like that. I can't do it on this side, but yeah. I think this is good. I think I've figured something out. Hooray! Ooh, it has a sort of interesting looking effect up that way, viewed from that way. All right, so now the bridge. What I should probably do is that. Yeah, I'll do it like that. Okay, so wait, how did I have this before? It has sort of supports going over and across like that. Duplicates of blocks. Maybe I don't want to do wooden bridge, of course. But I could do a bridge made of slabs. With stone brick walls on the sides? quite cool. Oop. I was wondering whether or not I would have to try and like preserve the stair configuration, the stair slab configuration that I figured out for the railings on here, but I don't think I'm gonna do anything remotely like that again, so I don't need to do it. Worry about it. Hooray! Can't wait to do all the reconstruction of this back in the normal world. Ugh. That's gonna be probably a pain in the ass, but they say pain is beauty. Let's see whether that applies to Minecraft building too. Okay, this is not the arch that I want. Shit. Now that I've done that, I don't know where the center is. Three. 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 8. That's the center. All right. Just verifying. That seems to be the center. So what I want to do is figure out an arch for this that looks right. Let's see if this arch, like, arches, I guess, nicely. Okay, so after the stair there, it's a full block. And then a slab in the top half. And then it evens out like that. Yeah, it's lined up nicely and everything, so I can remove this. Okay, so, in terms of a nice structural support arch, this is a very shallow one, but it doesn't need to be very deep. I don't think it should be very deep. It being particularly shallow is, you know, conducive to ships with high sails going through. And I think that this is actually a really good redesign. Like, the tower's nice and tall now. It feels like it's perfectly tall. The old one, I guess that's part of the reason why it doesn't feel like it's that much of a structural tower per se, or like a defensive tower. It doesn't feel tall enough. Huh. I guess that's kind of why pillager outposts are so tall. I think they usually have the ground floor and then the 2 floors, and that's almost what I wound up emulating. They had that bigger floor on top, but their ground floor is a ground floor, instead of one that's like a floor and a half, like the sort of design that I have. Their ground floor is part of a floor and a half. Or, this ground floor is part of a floor and a half. This one is not. It very much should be its own thing. Like, there's going to be an actual bottom floor on this. How wonderful. I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. Alright, yeah. I figured out my tower design. Hooray! I'll have to figure out the door on there, but, like, yeah. Yeah! It's good! Alright. Oop. Needed a drink. I'm not even gonna touch that today. Now, in terms of the things that I actually plan to do today, this is but one thing. Actually, that isn't even the full part of the... That's like half of what I wanted to go over. I wanted to go and touch up on the walls, but I'm still not sure about what the fuck I'm doing with this. This is so gonna... This needs to go. This needs to change. It was nice when it was like a small little defensive thing, but now it's a structural thing, and it's not gonna... That ain't gonna fly. That won't work. This needs to be a level higher. That will not do the way it is. I will need to figure out that block palette later. Yeah. Alright, well, I don't know if I'm actually going to be doing a full stream tonight. Ugh. I don't entirely feel well. I've been out and about all day, and, like, as I've been streaming, I've gotten slightly more and more stuffed up, and I think it's because my Allegro's wearing off. Hooray. I definitely need to drink more, but, like... Well, I wasn't even out in the sun all day, but, like... Oh, when did I leave? Like, 10:30? Yeah, I went to do a showing with Mom. I went to go to the store. Admittedly, it was just, like, the hardware store, but then we went all the way back, half an hour away, when we had literally just been there, to put up a for rent sign as well. Like, yikes. And then by the time we were finally back home, it was like 2 o'clock. We were out and about way too long for that. Just like, it was a long day in the car. And then I stood around outside for a few hours while Mom decided to watch the house. That was great. Ugh. And even worse, I don't think lunch agreed with me, so, like, it's all just, like, no, today is a no. Today's been a pretty lax day, but it's the little cumulative things that have just, like, worn me down in just the worst possible ways. Today is just not my day. Hooray. So you know what? I wanted to build a boat. I don't think I'm going to build the boat today. I'm gonna take a me day. So I'm gonna do only a half stream today. I'm sorry. Most of it was in creative mode, but I'll work on replicating this in my own time, like in the normal world. I'll figure out what the fuck to do with this. And maybe next time I'll start drafting plans with that, and I'll actually build the boat. That sound like a good deal? Yo, I'm new. Hi, Dajon Pete. You know, problems with the modern live chat. I can't see the times that people post things anymore, so I don't know how long ago that was chatted. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more. Hit the notification bell for notifications as to when I go live. I'm sorry this stream is kind of being cut short, but I just need a little bit of time for myself. Quick note on stream schedules. Normally 6 to 9 US Central Time. Sometimes I'll cut things short. Today is one of those times. And occasionally I start a little late. Today was also one of those times. I started like 7 minutes late, something like that. Based on the time it is now. Actually, maybe not even that, like 3. I can see I've been live for almost an hour, 24 minutes. So yeah, like 2-3 minutes. Yeah. That sort of short time. But also I can be half an hour late if me and Andrew are both really, really running late. On Thursdays, from 7 to 9 US Central Time, we don't start as early, just because, like, Andrew sometimes has work, or, just, like, so that both of us can have dinner, guaranteed, because, Andrew can eat late, I can eat late sometimes, but you can only handle that so many times a week. At least I can. And whatever. It also is conducive to only do 2 hours, but still end at 9, because that's just like a nice general time to end, like 9 or 10 o'clock at night. It's lets us both wind down and do video calls and fun stuff. So yeah. Anyways, I am going to cut the stream short tonight. Sorry. It was in creative mode for most of it, but a lot of today was more mental stuff, like how are we gonna figure out, how are we gonna do this? And I think I'm happy. Like, the more I look at this, the more that I see like an actually good structure. Like this, the wood part is like separate from the top. The wood part is like, it looks really good and it looks well integrated. Add in the top and it's a little bit strange, but then you actually see the roof, and the roof, you know what, I think it all ties itself back together. It's quite nice. I do really like this. And then the arch is good. I might do a little bit more detail work on the arch to make it a little more interesting, but I don't really know what to do specifically. Hi, babe! I'm cutting the stream short today. Because I'm not sure what the fuck to do. Guess you're ending early. Why? I don't feel so hot. Also, it's just like mentally taxing. Like, all of this is design work, and I have no idea what to do. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I think I know what to do really fast. That could be a quick and easy build for me. It would be the boat. Just a small ship. It'll be, how much wood do I have? A good amount. And it can be oak. Um... 32 stairs. And then planks and some logs. I won't use... Well, I guess I can go ahead and grab wool. I also just tried to fly. Of course I did. Oh, yeah. What I can do really fast. I know I need to make this deeper, without a doubt. Otherwise, it just doesn't look like it's deep enough. But I can hammer this out really fast. Boop. Boop. That and that. I'm not gonna fully round it out in the back. I hope you feel better. See you on call whenever you're available. Okay, babe. Welp. I seem to have gotten myself into a pickle here. There we go. I don't want it to be this long, actually. I need to shorten this. Actually... yeah, like that. Now, do I want it to be a full-on thick oak log? maybe. There we go. Now I really quick gotta go and sleep. Otherwise, I worry about the mob fest that will occur. Oh god, there's already a creeper over here. Ah, great. Little asshole. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, come on. I just had a thought. Maybe I could do something really fast with a trapdoor. Actually, I think I have trapdoors already. And if not, I can just make more. I have oak trapdoors, or not oak, birch. I don't think I want that kind of trapdoor. Oh, that only makes 2? Oh, looks like I need much more trapdoor. Or much more spruce wood. Make it 12, yeah. Whenever I say I just am reminded of the fact that I really shouldn't say that all the time, but I do. It's a problem I have. Right. I wanted to also grab wool, and I don't think I have any wool left in there. Or do I? I do have white wool in there. Oh, nice. I don't want to leave a bunch of gaps in there. No. Oh, whatever. All right. I think this will do it. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. One last time. Yada yada. This is Guy Smith signing off. Until next time, take care. I'll see you guys. Bye. This has been a boat. I forgot the sail, but I can do that.